Hey everyone, in this video we will learn how to add an index column to a table in Power BI. So I've got all these tables loaded here, and let's say I want to add a column to maybe dim product category or dim product. How do I go about doing that? So we'll learn how to do that. So from the Power BI desktop, you click on transform data and then you click on transform data. So it opens the Power Query editor for us. And you can see once the Power Query editor has opened for us, we'll just go to, let's just start with dim product category. And let's say we want to add an index column. So it will give a unique integer value to each of the row in this table. And that can be used to join this table to other tables. Or it could be that you have referential integrities or foreign keys. So depending on it, can be used as part of the ETL layer. When you can identify a column in the dimension table, sorry, a row in the dimension table uniquely. So for example, we learn how to create this one. So any case has this product category key 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. And let's say, for example, this was not available and we wanted to join to the other tables based on an integer key. We could go and create an index. So with the table selected, you can go on to this button or the table icon that you can see, and it opens up this pop-up for us. And on this pop-up, you click on, so you go to add index column, and then you can either define a custom, you can start from 0 or from 1. So I'll just start from 1 here, and I'll hit that, and you can see it's added an index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I can use it to join to other tables. Similarly, let's say for maybe let's see how dim product. Let's go to dim product and we'll try to add a. So I'll again go and right click here, and then I'll go add index column, and then again from 1, and now you can see it's added this. Now I want it to be at the front, so I'll right click this one again, and then I'll just go to move and I'll say to beginning, and you'll see that it's added the index column in the beginning. And then I'll just close and apply, and I'll show you that this column is available to us in the dim product table as well as in the dim product category table. So I'll just let it apply the changes. So now if I go on the right hand side on the data view and I click on the dim product category, you can see that index column is available. Similarly for dim product, that index column is available. And then we can define our data model, so we can use this as the surrogate key to join the dimension tables. So I hope you find this video useful, and thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you enjoy what I'm doing. Let me know if you would like me to take any specific topics. Cheers. Bye.